Hey everybody, it's your boy Frank Martin here, and it's time for What Winds My Crank with Mr. Frank. So what's winding my crank today is that the 400-pound Sumo completes a marathon. Now here's the thing, this is the picture of the guy who actually finished the marathon. When I look at him, I do not see marathon runner. I see big fat guy. I see a guy who enjoys hamburgers. I see a guy who probably never goes to the gym, and I'd be dead wrong. Even though he weighs 400 pounds, he's 40 years old, and he was able to complete a marathon on Sunday that was 26.2 miles. He finished the marathon in 9 hours, 48 minutes, and 52 seconds. That's not bad considering his size and his shape. Now, here's the thing. He actually is now in the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest man ever to complete a marathon. He says that this was a personal best, improving upon his time that he made a couple years back, which was 11 hours, 48 minutes, and 15 seconds. So he did do a lot better this time around than he did previous, 2-3 years ago. So here's what my thing is. Everybody's like, well, Frank, why is this winding your crank? That's actually something pretty good that somebody that is, in his shape can still do a marathon. What's winding my crank is the fact that the majority of American males are about 225 to 250 pounds, and they claim they cannot run a marathon. They claim they cannot go to the gym. Well, obviously, if a 400-pound man can do a marathon, anybody can. Takes some training, takes some getting used to the whole, one foot in front of the other, but after you get it down pat, you're good to go. Now, the fact that he does sumo, he is designed for short bursts of energy, short bursts of movement. So the fact that he had to continue doing this for 9 hours straight, just continually walking, it's just amazing to say the least. So kudos to you, guy, for actually doing a marathon. And I guess that brings me to my favorite part of the day, which is the question of the day. Do you work out? I mean, that's normally like something people say when they try to come on to you. It's like, oh, do you work out, Frank? You look great. Well, I can say that I do work out on an average week. I probably work out 5 times a week, 30 to 45 minutes a day. So I do work out. But majority of Americans don't. So the question of the day is, do you work out? And if you do, how much do you work out? Is it 3 times a week, once a week? Do you consider just rolling out of bed a workout? The reason why I bring up this as the question of the day is I think that now that someone who's 400 pounds can show they can complete a marathon, I don't think there's any excuse that any of us have, short of being bedridden, why we can't get up off of our butts and actually work out. Well, that's all I have to say for the day. So, America, that's what winds my crank. Whoa, don't go yet. Don't forget to share this video. And like it too.